Guys, welcome in. Merry Christmas 2021. It's been a long year, but it's been a great and fun year. Hope you guys are having a good one. We decided to do a fun live stream tonight. We're all Christmassy, as you can see. I got my Saints hat on. Other guys got some stuff on that you'll see. And it'll also be very exciting. We're going to get into some fun topics. We're going to talk about the Dune figures that were just announced, talk about some, recollection, recapping the year, talk about Christmas questions, some things like that, and get into all the fun stuff that you guys want to talk about. Again, hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. Let's get into it, and we're going to have a fun show tonight. Yo, my two guys, the two guys, no one I would rather stream with than you guys. This is the OG squad right here. The band is back, baby.
Yes.
For Christmas.
What up?
We were together for Thanksgiving. We were together for Christmas. Yeah, maybe like you said, maybe New Year's.
Maybe New Year's. Let's do New Year's.
Yeah, bro. I'd be down. So how did you guys Christmas? Is going pretty good so far?
Yeah. It's going great. It's been a great day, bro.
Yeah. Right, you Optical.
You can't complain, man. It's Christmas. If you're complaining about Christmas, man, you're a Grinch.
Someone needs to make a Grinch 1/6. Because
No, they did.
They did.
Who did?
They did. There was one that was released.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta find this. I gotta talk about this.
Party or Asmus?
It's bro. I saw
Asmus
it and I
Grinch.
showed Toya. She was like, "Whoa, for real?"
Was it the one with the cakes, Leo?
Nah, not that one. Not that one.
Damn.
Did I
Not
send you
that
that one,
one.
Optical?
The what?
About the meme, it was like the Grinch has no business with bringing these cakes, and he was like a Grinch
No.
with big ass
What a
butt cheeks.
fat ass, bro.
We were watching it last night. I told you with the kids, and they didn't like it, so we got to move to Smallfoot. So
Really? I've never seen Smallfoot before.
Me neither.
it's not bad.
Yeah, we might have to look at that Grinch. But before we do that, guys, let's address the chat real quick, and then we'll talk a little bit about what we're gonna talk about for tonight's show. Joe in the house. Merry Christmas, guys. Joe, thank you so much. My fellow Final Fantasy VII fan. Him and Dean are the only two that I know. So probably some others. The collector number one. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. Thank you all for joining.
Bro?
Primetime Reviews, Merry Christmas. Renz, Tolentino, the man himself, Merry Christmas. To Cothry, he's a Final Fantasy VII fan, I think. So Merry Christmas to you. Lewis Libbets in the house. Lewis, About Future, Merry Christmas. Ninja Squirrel, the collector. Riley Ramirez, our Battlefront compadre. Leo, we might be playing tonight if you want to play. I don't know if you have time.
Oh, you're jumping on Battlefront.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might be playing after the stream. So we got the squad. The squad's been messaging me. They want to give it a go again. So, they're like, when are we playing again? I'm like, I don't know, man. Soon.
Okay.
AJ, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you all had a good one. AJ, hope you had a good one as well. Night of Ren, 789. Thank you. Ben Cave, panel drinking games. I guess we could talk about that, but we probably won't do it. I got water. We can play with that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Racy, Merry Christmas to everyone. The Collector, Dockinator, DJ, Merry Christmas, DJ. Blackbird Tech, Jacato, Blue 7, Latoya, the queen in the house. Latoya, hope you had an amazing Christmas. I hope Lael cooked for you or did something. I'm sure you did.
She actually cooked for me.
Oh, shit.
She cooked this morning. What was it? Last night? No, we made some cookies, Christmas cookies with the girls and stuff like last night. But we went over to my mother's house and we had brunch at my mother's house today, and then we came home and then she made she wanted to do like a seafood type of non-traditional dinner, so we did that. So yeah.
Well, is those cookies the one that looks like titties?
Yeah,
did
I
you
saw the
see?
titty cookies.
You're always gonna.
I gotta pull those up.
You
bro.
know what? I'm gonna bring them down. You know what? Y'all finish talking. I'm gonna get them some bitches right now.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
I'm gonna go get them. Go ahead, keep talking.
Yeah, they were on Lael's Facebook, but Lael posted a bunch of other stuff. Now I gotta scroll. Oh, here they are. Hold on, you guys need to see these. Seriously, Lael's gonna show them in person too. But he made titty cookies. Look at that. Look at that, guys.
Damn.
I mean, come on.
I just kind of want to,
Yeah, you want to like motorboat them.
They're like big but flat. I don't even know how that works.
Lael started this. This is all his fault.
Just like, should you
I can
be
hear him
happy?
coming with the cookies now.
Because technically it's big, right? Like the diameter is big. It's just flat. Like if it's an actual human being, that would look horrible.
Lael, we got your cookies on screen, bro. We got to see them both ways.
Can you really play with that though?
I like that Darth Vader thing in the back, though. That's pretty cool. Oh, hold on, Leo. I got a solo you, bro.
Okay,
Someone's got to meet this.
That's flat.
Bro. Well, listen. So listen. All right. So listen. The girls made some cookies last night. So, uh, she. All right. Listen. She. What I think what it was is she rolled them out a little bit too much, and when they flattened, it got like this, and then she put the Hershey Kisses on. But they're really good. They're really good.
Yeah,
That's all that matters. Yeah.
All right.
They're really good.
The taste.
That's all that matters, bro.
All that matters is the taste.
It's a work of art, bro.
They're
America
really
says,
good, though.
Desabrage, thank you so much for joining. Lane Kramer, I get to order some hot toys this year. Oh, I hope Lane was visiting his family, I think in Florida. So Lane, hope you got some good stuff. What'd you say?
I thought Lane was an orphan. No?
He was raised by cats.
In the jungle.
In the jungle, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like Jungle Book. Lane was Mowgli. I don't want to suck on that. Merry Christmas, Nicolio. Thank you so much, Nicolio. Louis Libbets, thank you so much, Louis. Wow. Already in the festive holiday spirit. Seriously, dude, it means a lot. Merry Christmas, all. Will Leo on Optical. I want to say thank you for all the shows this year and just being amazing to the community. You all rock. Louis, you're amazing to the community, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
like the
appreciate
support
you,
really
bro.
does mean a lot to all of us. The discussion may be the most fun panel discussion. Yeah. Yeah, it's Christmas, baby. Oh, it's not Christmas without titty cookies.
That's all you gotta get, man.
Yeah, I mean that's got to be in a poem somewhere.
Good old.
It's gonna be traditional every year now.
Yeah, collectible chat said they still look good, and they do.
They do. They are good. They're really, really good. They're really good.
Emmanuel wants the optical. Where's the sweater?
Dude, I know. I was thinking of like washing it, but it was kind of sweaty.
Leo, I never would have known that it had animals humping each other on it until Optical pointed it out. I never would have picked up on it. And
So
and then he pointed it out, and I was like, God damn it! I was like, I knew it.
Hold on.
But
Ozzy's
while
gonna go
he's
get
gonna
it.
go get it, how could you not expect him though?
I know.
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. Like if you know it's Christmas themed, and how could you not expect?
I should have known.
That's what I'm saying.
I should have absolutely known.
It's gonna be something, bro. This is with the theme. He's just gonna make it magical, bro.
Lane said, "Insane. You guys are insane." Yeah. Well, Lane was raised by cats, bro. It's true.
He's raised
from-
by cats.
Native Brand said, "Oh, Optical
I'm stalking my DHL for updates on
Battle Damage Mark 85." Oh, Night of Rain. Congrats on that.
Is
Look at
that-
that. Look at that, Leo. Look at them
they're
humping each other. And there's rabbits
Yo,
humping each other too.
Where did you find it though?
Dude, you gotta research it. We have like a.
Look at that.
Yo, come on,
gotta
man.
I gotta get that.
Oh, someone said don't skip the toys comment. What comment? I missed it. Oh, what did Toys say? Hey, don't be talking about my baby's cookies.
Bro,
She's offended.
bro, like it was funny. Listen, we didn't, because as soon as she pulled him out the oven, put him on the top, I was like, I gotta take a picture of this real quick. I said, I got it. And she looked at it, she's like, you know what? I was like, okay.
After he said a bit flat chested.
I remember when I was 13, man. They all looked like that.
By the way, Optical Lane said we're insane. So I'm like, he was raised by cats, bro. No
He
doubt
was,
about it.
yeah.
That's such a typical optical shirt, optical type shirt, Riley. So true. There we go. Nicolio, bringing it back.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I had this moral dilemma last night because it was around midnight, and I was just like, "Would Jesus be mad?"
Would Jesus be mad if you feed the meat?
Yeah.
Like, so I stopped. I stopped in the middle, which I normally don't do, but I was just like, "Yeah, I'll just wait until Sunday." I feel that dilemma on like Good Friday as well. So
No, bro, because you can just go and confess your sins. You're fine.
that's true. Because technically,
just
he's
confess
dead
it.
on Good Friday. So why do I feel bad?
right. You'll be fine, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus, everyday collector John. Merry Christmas, bro. John, I hope there's no reissues at all for you in 2022 whatsoever.
Right.
I know. No, I love John. I just like mess with him. Figure posing channel. Thank you so much. 5 years. That's amazing. 5 years. You can start catching up to Leo with all those insane $100 super chats last time, bro.
Oh, my
Leo, did you see it
God.
happen on Aries too?
Did it?
When I was on Aries. So when I was on
happened.
Aries, like people were just dropping $100 left and right. Like I think it actually got crazier than yours got. Like which was insane. I thought no one would ever top what happened on your show.
Bro,
Like,
it was. I guess it was just people were in Christmas spirit, bro. Like right before, they just started dropping like hundreds. Like first it was started out like $50, then 99, and hundreds, and another 100. I was like, wow, like okay, people were extremely generous, bro.
Well, I just said that they love you and Aries. That's what I told Aries. I was like, people love you guys. That's why it happened, bro. It was an amazing show of support. So,
bro, it was.
I was so happy
definitely
for you guys.
a show of support.
A cup cookies.
Bro, I was.
Like pancakes,
Nicole said, I abstained last
Yo.
night for our Lord and Savior. He lived nor died for our sinful pleasure, flesh, least we can do on his holy day.
Yo, come on, man.
Yeah.
Out of all, you know what? I should have known. I should have effing known. Out of all things that Optical would see, it would be those titty cookies last night. Bro.
I wanted to comment, but then again, I kind of stopped myself because we're in the spirit. It's like I'm familiar with those, you know. I'm Asian, so.
Guys, before we jump
man.
to the figures of the night,
Yeah.
well, we're not going to talk too many, but first question, pop quiz. How many reindeer does Santa have?
Dude.
Because I had to look it up. My mom asked me, and I was actually one off. I almost guessed it, but I was wrong. Do you guys know?
Hey, I went to Catholic school. Just to let you know. So, 9 with Rudolph.
See, that's what I thought, but it said 8.
8 with 8 is it?
Is 9
How is that
counting
even
Rudolph?
possible? Because Rudolph is in the front, so that should be an odd number, no?
Is
Right,
it
because
8
I
and then they
looked it
added
up, and I
Rudolph
looked
or
it up, and
something?
it said 8 reindeer. So,
So is that 8 with them adding Rudolph?
I don't
Or
know.
Was
How
it
many-
8 and then Rudolph
maybe
was added?
I should have done my research further.
So
Let's-
Rudolph was in the front, and somebody
Nope,
was.
you're correct.
buying
It's
stuff in
9.
the
So I
back?
was right the whole time. My mom lied to me
It
on
was
Christmas.
9. It was 9.
It's 9.
Because Rudolph
That's what
was
I
the one.
said.
Yeah, it was 8 and Rudolph was
8 and
added,
Rudolph.
which made 9. Yeah.
Right, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
So
Rudolph is
someone,
still a
Brad said
reindeer.
7. 8 without Rudolph. Okay, yeah, 8 without Rudolph. So then
Yeah.
Riley said
Rudolph's
6.
a reindeer too. So
Riley's too young. He doesn't know, bro. Yeah, Riley's like 20 years old. He doesn't
Isn't
know.
he
how
supposed to
many
know
reindeer.
that more because he's younger, so he believed in Santa more
Yeah.
recently?
Yeah.
It just said 8 but 9 if you count Rudolph, since Rudolph is the extended universe.
Man, my 10-year-old, she called me, bro. She was crying. She called me crying. Well, she was a bit sad because her mom told her. She said, okay, so you're 10 years old now, so Santa doesn't come visit you because you're too old. He wanted to actually save it for the younger kids. I was like, what? She still got her gift. I was like, why would you take away her? I mean, even though she's 10, she still has a level of imagination.
still pretty
like,
young.
It's
Yeah.
still pretty young. Like, come on, man, don't take that away from her.
Right,
And
at least
she
wait
said,
till
"Nah, but
20." Like,
she's
come
like,
on.
yo, from now on, like, mommy's buying the gifts, mommy and daddy buying the gifts because Santa Claus can't come visit you because you're too old. I'm like, what?
God damn.
Nah, bro. That's
ruthless.
ruthless. That's savage.
It's savage, bro.
Like, wait till
Oh,
she leaves
man.
for college, at least, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
leaves for college. She's like, you're an adult now. Santa's not real. Goodbye.
Or at least say, look, I'm getting you the gifts that Santa couldn't give. He
Right.
couldn't get. You know what I mean? So he dropped off a certain set. I got to get some of my own, so you know it came from us. Like, come on, man.
God.
Really? Damn.
I mean, he was like, can we say Rudolph is the first mutant of his kind? He is, bro. He
He
started
is.
the X-Men.
Yeah, he did.
Exactly. Rudolph is only in the Snyder cut. Rudolph is added late. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hot Toys needs to make a Turbo Man and diecast, bro. Because Dockinator said he watched Jingle All the Way. It's definitely 9. Jingle All the Way is really good, actually.
Yeah, it is.
In like kind of a campy kind of way, but it's good.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
It's
90s, 90s.
yeah, it's good. But guys, yeah, let's hit these figures real quick because AUG Toy. I don't know if that's pronounced AUG or AUG. I'm not sure. They're pretty new, but we have some figures from them from Dune. And I want to
Yeah.
show these because I know Lael is really going to be excited for
Oh
these.
man, I'm so excited about these figures, bro. I cannot wait.
So, Lael, give me your thoughts on these. Like, I'm sure this was a big surprise for you and all of us, but what do you think about them?
It was because actually it was crazy because who sent it to me? He sent me a message earlier about it, and I was like, first I thought it was a third party. I mean, that was the first thing that actually hit, but then it was like, oh no, they're not. You know, Bob Dylan was the one. He sent a couple of pictures today, and I was like, oh wow, you know what I mean? And then after he sent this one, that's when he sent me you know, the other. I was like, yeah, but I mean, this one, like I said, bro, like I'm with Paul Atreides, bro. You already know, like I said, I'm a Dune fan, but yeah, I thought this was incredible. The only thing is, like I said, and which we kind of talked about off camera, is that, you know, the head sculpt is on point. The paint is a bit soft, like you said. You can tell around the hairline, but besides that, like the, you know, the tailoring, on the outfit is incredible. I love it. You know what I mean? So I can't wait. You know, you said they haven't given us a price point on that yet, right?
No, I haven't seen a price listed anywhere. I would think somewhere around the 200, 215 because
Yeah,
they're a new
yeah.
company, but
Yeah.
let's see. There we go. Put us that way. Yeah, I don't know, but Leia, what do you think? What would you predict on price? Like 215,
I would.
225?
I mean, I would hope it would be around that realm, considering the simple fact that, I mean, now is this a newer company or they've been around a while?
I think it's. I've never seen anything from them. Have you, Optical?
No, I've never heard of them before.
Yeah, me. And it's a license. It's a licensed figure.
A licensed company.
Yeah.
It is licensed, and they have the Dune. Yeah, so I mean, for them, it's incredible, especially tackling the first the first official film. And hey, it's popular, so why not? I mean, I think basically like it's for me, I would want to say around 215, 225, probably less, just depending. Hopefully, we'll just basically see how the run is, but I'm happy for him. I'm definitely getting it. I mean, come on, man, it's Paul Atreides, so yeah.
Look at this comment, Leo. Iron Zeus to make a 110 sandworm for 5K.
Yeah. They probably would.
And John said, I wonder how much KG got paid for the likeness of the figure.
Right.
Sorry, go ahead, Leo. But I look at the outfit, though. I think the outfit looks pretty good.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
like
the
you said, the
tailoring's
paint
on
apps
point.
are a little soft, but the outfit's
Yeah.
great.
The tailoring is on point. The tailoring is on point. I love it, bro. They knocked it out the park when it comes to the tailoring. It'll be interesting to see. Like I said, I'm guessing this is, again, like all of them, prototype. So I'm wondering what it's going to look like, final product. That's yet to be seen. So, but other than that, man, like I'm definitely on board. Oh, look at that.
With the code, it looks great.
Even with the jacket, it looks with the code, it looks incredible. So yeah, I mean, bring them on. I hope they do all of them. You know what I mean? I hope they do everyone, bro. So yeah,
and they did. What's his name? Josh Brolin's character.
Yep,
Gurney.
they did Gurney. Yeah, they did Gurney as well. So and like I said, that sculpt looks incredible.
Yeah.
Like that looks damn near incredible. So
ain't bad.
Yeah, that would be interesting. It's not bad at all, man. I mean, I definitely jump on board on this one.
Yeah, especially. I mean, I think the price is going to be right too. I would doubt that these would be $300.
I think it'd be reasonable. Yeah, I think because again, like we're talking about a company that not really too many people heard of. So with them, they're probably trying to make a name. They got a licensed product. I think they should start out a tad bit low, if anything, and then maybe hit the ball running after they've actually gotten some clientele notoriety for a while and been in the game for a minute. So just like X06, how they've actually done it with the Star Trek figures and stuff like that. I mean, hopefully, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you think, Optical?
I mean, I think they look good. I mean, the one on the left, all the way in the far right, left, that looks really good.
This one right here?
Yeah, it's kind of like in the shadows.
Yeah.
But then again, at the same time, I love this kind of companies where they're licensed and they might not be as good as Hot Toys. And I hope you guys are right about the price, but I follow like these kind of companies, as like I like Asmus and Star Ace. I doubt they're going to be less than 250 because judging from the price, like with that was that American Psycho from Iconic Studios?
Oh, right,
that's
right.
285.
Yeah.
And then there's Flash Studios who's making Dexter for also 285. So this guy's might be 285. And you know what? I'm not even mad if it's 285 because I would say they get the benefit of the doubt. They're a startup company. They need to survive. And if this is where if you like the franchise, you can't compare this to Hot Toys because obviously they're starting. So you got to take that. This is where the support comes in. You love the franchise. If you could, right? Like because I'm supporting that Dexter. I love that Dexter. And I realize that it's not looking like Hot Toys yet. They're charging 285, but you know what? I'm okay. Love Dexter.
Because you love Dexter. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna overlook that, that Asmus toyish look. But this is where the support comes in because they're startup, like Iconic Studios and all these stuff. They're small companies, and they gotta at least break even. They bought the license for this, but they're not terrible. I mean, they look good. They look good. Maybe they're not Hot Toys quality, but they don't need to be. Only Hot Toys is above, head and shoulders above everyone. So if this is 285, I still wouldn't say it's outrageous because of what I've seen.
Yeah.
But it's up to, up to the fans now whether they feel like dropping
Yeah.
285 for this is good enough for now. But to me, if I love this, I haven't seen the movie yet, but if I love the movie, I have no problems because I don't think Hot Toys is going to tackle this anytime soon.
Nah.
And
not
that's the
at
thing
all.
with the jacket on. You're right, Leo. I honestly really like it with the jacket on.
Yeah.
Like with the rest of it on, the other outfit, it looks pretty good. Like the jacket kind of almost like overshadows the sculpt in a way where you're kind of like, okay, the sculpt is good enough because like you're mostly looking at the outfit, you know, and the tailoring, and it looks great.
Yeah, it looks great.
So,
bro.
and the sculpt is decent. Like, I think the sculpt is good, but the paint apps are like decent. Like, that's where it's like they're a new company. They got to learn skin texture like Hot Toys does it. That's such a hard thing to grasp.
Now, do you think it's possible that the head sculpt could be better than this, but we're looking at, because again, they're taking these photos, and again, they like to edit, a bit.
Look at that lighting, though. Damn.
Yeah.
Under that
be
lighting,
better
it looks
or
really
worse.
good.
Yeah, it looks good.
It'll go either way, so
Yeah.
Who
Like, it all
knows?
depends on the lighting, I guess, because that shot looks pretty good. But then when you
Yeah,
look
looks-
at these, they're
yeah.
like, okay, like, it's good.
Yeah.
Like, that's okay. But
That
then you
looks
look
good
at
right
that
there.
shot and this one, like, wow, that looks really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting, bro. But I'm
Yeah.
on board. That's decent. I love it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool too. I'm gonna keep an eye out for it. But you're right, Optical. Like, looking at the Star Ace, the boys, right? Homelander's what, like $300? Butcher's like $300 around there.
right, like almost like 285, and Star's been a while for a little bit longer than these guys, but they gotta we gotta understand as fans as well. This is where it's different when it's Hot Toys. You're gonna be like, oh, you got Alita, you gotta support them, which I agree. But then again, we always say that, hey, Hot Toys does this repaints so they could do projects like Alita and Hellboy,
Yeah.
and we give them excuse for that. But these smaller companies, that is just where, as a collector, you got to put your money where it's where your mouth is and support them. And I'm not saying to go out and buy a crappy figure, but just if it's somewhat good, you can't be like, well, they can't be charging Hot Toys price for not Hot Toys quality. And I agree if that's third party because they didn't pay the license.
Man, Hot Toys shouldn't be charging the price for Hot Toys quality half the
There you
time.
go.
Except for
Right with
Fennec,
that.
because Fennec is awesome.
Oh
But,
yeah. Oh, Fennec. That
sculpt
gets
is
a pass. That gets a pass.
Yeah. But I know what you're saying though, Optical. Like anytime license for sure, like you're definitely the price goes up, right? Because you had to pay those licensing fees. So it makes sense. Like it makes sense where the So-So Toys Homelander is cheaper than the Star Ace one.
Right.
Because even if it's better, because the So-So one is unlicensed. So they didn't have to pay those however many thousands of dollars they had to pay to get that license. But I'm with you though, Optical. I prefer to go licensed when I can. I will go unlicensed sometimes if I really love the character. Like with you with Dexter, I'm like that with the Final Fantasy figures, right? Like they're not all perfect, but I love the characters, and I think Game Toys does a really good job. So I end up getting them all probably. Probably gonna get one tonight. Actually, we'll see. On pre-order anyway. So, but yeah, I think they look like great figures for sure. So guys, Christmas time, right? What figure? Optical disappeared. He hates Christmas. He's the Grinch. What figure did you receive or buy for yourself for Christmas this year? So, Leia, I'll start with you on this one since Optical disappeared. Did you get anything as a gift? Did you buy a figure for yourself for Christmas?
Well, okay, so we woke up this morning and here's the thing. Toya has this way. She has this unique way of probing to ask you questions or saying things to make you think that she's not interested in it. So then you can have zero interest in it so she can buy it. You know what I mean? Like she
Toya's
does
smart,
that.
bro.
No, she does that. Like she'll downplay it, but she knows that essentially you want it. Like she knows that essentially I would want something. But to keep me from buying it, she'll give me reasons why I shouldn't get it. So then the interest is lost, or it's just in the back of my mind, okay, I'll just get it at some point. And then she'll do it. So I had, we were going back and forth, Will, about this a couple of times about the cyborg Spider-Man.
Yeah.
The only reason why I thought about getting it because it's something different, but I just kind of push back on people who tell me to get it because I'm like, I want to get it because I want to get it on my own merit, right? Yeah. So I try to push back, and I'm like, you know what? I'll actually get it when I want to, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to get it because I was like, you know what? It is kind of uniquely different. And I wanted to see how well it would look, if I take pictures of it, if, under photos and stuff like that, if I can just kind of capture a certain thing, whatever. So I drew interest in it, and, I was talking about it for like the last 2 weeks, and she was like, yeah, but you know what I mean? Whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. So I would always talk to her about it. She's like, yeah, nah, whatever. So this morning I get up and we're opening the present, stuff like that. She sends me a message. So when she sends me a message, first I thought she was just sending me a message talking about something else. But she sent me a message, and in it had the order, and it showed me the order of the figure, and that she had we received your order this and the third.
Oh,
So she did it, and it was the cyborg Spider-Man. So I was like, oh, okay. You tried to, all right, so whatever. I got that. I see how it is. Then, of course, I went over to my mother's house, and again, I told you she wanted to, mother's like, you know what I mean? Like, she knew I had brought some stuff over for her. Like, she wanted these Beats headsets. So I bought those for her. I bought her a pair of slippers. Like,
nice.
Mom Dukes is Mom Dukes, so she gets spoiled. Like, she just wants everything. That's how she is. But originally, she would ask me what I want. I was like, Mom, I don't, I'm good, whatever that. So then she started probing around, asking questions, asking everybody, what I would want and stuff like that. So then she goes on Sideshow, bro, and I talked to you about this. She went on Sideshow and she bought a figure. Like, she just literally just went and bought it. I was like, Mom, you didn't have to do it. Number one, because of the cost. I'm looking at the cost, and then she was like, nah, look, I can't. I have to get you something, whatever. It's like, Mom, but you didn't really have to. And so, yeah, she bought a figure. Like, she got me. She actually got me another Miles. And I was like, look, I'll take that because I love Miles. So she got like another Miles. So I was like, all right, cool. And then for myself, I managed, I won't mention the company's name, but I managed to basically get, yeah, right. I managed to get the in-game cap 2012 version for $217 shipped.
You deserve that, Leo.
Damn.
$217 shipped.
Glitchgate in the house.
Glitch in the house, bro. Like, you can't pass up on that, bro.
Nah, bro.
I don't care what
do it.
You cannot pass up on it. That's why, look, when I did it, I sent you the message. I was like, yo.
Right. You're like, don't do that shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I could not pass up on that, bro. And like I said, the color scheme on that figure looks really decent. We talked about the scepter, the case.
Yeah.
Just that I don't need two. All I needed was one. I don't really want to recapture that scene that we actually saw. All I needed was basically one, so I'm fine with that. But yeah, that was pretty much, my come up for today. But at the same time, like, as much money as I spent for everybody else, making sure that they were taken care of as far as the kids, as far as Toya, because, she's not bougie. She's not bougie at all, but she wants the finest things in life. So I kind of have to make sure that she's taken care of and she gets the things that she actually wants. So I did that, and the kids and my mom and all my nephews and stuff like that. So yeah, that's once I got that and I was satisfied with them, that's when I went back and I saw it and used the code for this company that will remain nameless. But hey, you need to fix the code next time. Yeah, I got that and rolled. I wasn't second guessing because remember we went through this, like, what was it, a month ago? Was it 2 months ago?
Probably longer than that.
Yeah.
Probably the longer than that, like a couple months back. We went through this, sort of, and and we came off like a fat cat. So I was like, you know what? Why not try it again? And I looked up. So I guess it's the times that you do it. You just got to keep it quiet and not say too much.
Hey, bro. That's all you got to do. And I'll hit the chat what they got in a sec. But Optical, did you get anything special this year?
I just did now, thanks to Lael.
Oh, did you buy it? I was about to say, I was about to say, because you bought it. That's the funniest shit ever.
No, but I'm thinking of getting Flash. I see it dropping down. That's why it makes it hard for me to just pull the trigger, because it feels like every 2 weeks it drops down. So I'm probably gonna get that for myself. But as far as what I received, man, it was like I got my grandma, my parents. I feel bad if they buy Hot Toys for me because they're retired, and I don't want that on my my burden right here. So for anyone who's married or with a girlfriend or whatever for a long time, you can't do this when you're dating for like 4 months, right? Like we have a list, we have a wish list that we just put stuff in there, and then you pick randomly. But so my mom, it's like on Apple, you can make a list and you can share it with everyone. So my mom has the same list, but I told my wife, hey, if my mom's going to buy something, please don't make her buy, 3-0 or something. 3-0 is the highest one that I put in there because I just feel bad. I just don't feel that. At least 3-0. So I got 2 G.I. Joes today, like Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow. They're like 140.
Nice. So, that's still really good, though.
Yeah. And then my grandma gave me, because my grandma, she lives with Social Security and still wants me to buy something. I was like, don't do that. So she bought me this like a diorama, what do you call it? I'm a diorama guy.
You're a diorama man now.
Yeah, this dumpster from Big Bad. It's like $40 or something.
That'll be great for Last of Us, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I bought it for. So I was just like, oh, cool. This is. And then they did a pile of loot, which is awesome because they did. So one person bought all the gifts. So I got like 6 today, and the shipping was $4, and the size of the box was like a casket. because of
Yeah.
the diorama. So I was
Yeah.
just like, all right, that's smart. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, it was pretty good because I have like 3 dioramas and those 2 GI Joes, and for myself, I'll probably pull the trigger in that Flash
Yeah.
maybe next year or so. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and for
definitely.
me, like my parents gave me some money and I actually used it because I was paying off Leo. I told you XM Revan from
Yeah,
Spec
yeah, yeah.
Fiction.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
that thing, Todd just posted the other day, and he's like, "It's about to ship soon."
Oh,
He
really?
posted and said, I don't know if you saw that, but he said Revan and Malik are about to ship soon. I only got Revan. I think you and I both only got Revan.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
he's
I
going to
did
ship
Malik,
probably
yeah.
soon. I would think over the next couple of weeks.
Wow, okay,
And so
okay.
I paid a lot on a payment plan already, but I
Mm-hmm,
still had a decent amount, so I went and paid that off, so it's ready to go. And then
Yeah.
I paid off the Battle Damage 85 from Sideshow. So,
Okay,
so I
gotcha,
already had that on pre-order. I was like, let's just pay it off. It's going to ship probably sometime in the next couple months. Let's just pay it.
Yeah.
So I paid that off. I didn't really buy anything else really. I'm thinking about pre-ordering because I got that Final Fantasy Sephiroth. There's a Zach Fair figure from Game Toys up for pre-order right now, and like you said, Optical, it's 264 shipped. So it's a
Yeah.
third party. It's pretty high for a third party, but I really do love the character. Like I love the franchise. So it's like, hey, it's really good. Let's support it. Like it's
For
a little
Final
higher
Fantasy,
than I
I
want
think
to
I
pay.
did see that up. I saw it up
Yeah,
today.
it's a little higher than I'd want to pay, but it's like
Yeah.
it's Final Fantasy, so I love it.
Yeah, if you love it.
But I
why
haven't
not?
pre-ordered it yet, but I probably will. I think I told you, Leo, I bought him like maybe a week ago. I bought Lando. So yeah, so that should ship sometime in the near future. But other than that, that's pretty much the gist of it. I just basically I took the money and paid off some pre-orders. So
Yeah,
to
that's
whittle down my
the most
list.
important thing, bro.
Yeah,
Paying off
that's
those
what I did.
pre-orders, knocking
So,
those
yeah.
down. And
But Leo, in the chat, by the way, Optical and Leo, we got some seriously good ones. Like, let's see. Ren Sotina said I ordered a 112 scale BMS Steel, just black suit Superman. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
AJ said
yeah.
I opened the Iron Midas I won from Sideshow and purchased Spider Gwen for free with points. Wow.
Wow.
Nice, bro.
That's yeah.
And you have Spider Gwen, right, Leo?
Yes, I do.
She's great. I have her too.
Oh, yeah, she's a decent figure.
Optical,
bro.
you might, dude. Are you gonna get Miles from Spider Verse?
Oh yeah.
Are you getting Gwen?
Whenever it gets released,
Oh, because you get it from Big Bad, right?
Is it released?
Because Gwen's out, Miles isn't.
Okay,
Miles
yeah.
isn't.
No,
Miles is supposed to be like,
Yeah,
they,
Miles-
well, they claim it's supposed to be like next month or
Right,
Yeah,
but
Miles
Gwen
is
is out because
upgraded.
I have Gwen and Leo has Gwen. It's great.
Yeah, it is a great figure, bro.
Yeah. So let's see. How Christmas when Rex shows up. Yeah, Rex should be showing up soon. I think he's starting to ship. I've heard.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan said, "Dear friend got me a doc from Back to the Future 2, money case and all." Wow,
Wow.
that's
Yeah.
awesome. My parents got me a Lando for Hanukkah. Wow, that's sweet though. Dude.
That is.
Got a
that is
Lando,
sweet. You
mulling
gotta
over
hook up on
rescue,
that.
and a Star Ace horse. Star Ace horse, baby.
All right, Otokatri.
I've been trying to convince him. Optical. Chikathi's got us. If you have Arthur Morgan, you might as well get the horse.
Bro, did you see how low rescue is now, though?
Dude, it's like what is it?
crazy.
230, 240?
Bro, it's cheap.
Yeah, I thought about getting it just because it's so cheap.
Yeah, it is, bro.
Oh,
Like,
Optical's
they-
got the horse. Yeah, let me
Oh, he
sell
got
you.
the
Optical.
horse. Wow.
It's really good, Leo. Honestly,
a
in
big
person, it's even
piece.
better. It has like the
So
the-
accurate.
yeah, of course, bro.
Dude.
But it's really bulky and heavy. Like
Is it?
it's substantial. Yeah, but it's really nice. It
Wow.
has the saddle and everything. Like you're gonna hard pressed to find a horse for $100 that good with a saddle. Like
wow.
it's really good.
That's
And
a
for
big
Arthur
piece,
Morgan
yeah.
or Last of Us or whatever, or any character that uses the horse, like
Yeah.
it's pretty great.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, by the way, Optical, and we talked about off the racks. John Lay. I don't know if you used him before. He had one Venom left, so Riley actually
it's
watched our
gone.
stream. What'd
It's
you say?
gone. It's gone.
Yeah, because Riley bought it.
See, Riley, you
really?
snake.
Yeah, Riley bought it. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think he canceled his Sideshow for Venom 2 pre-order, and he bought that one instead.
Bought that, yeah.
So, because we told
Oh.
people, John had one in stock, and I was like, someone needs to buy this now because Venom, if you want it, this is like the last one I've seen.
Because I was gonna buy it.
And
too,
Riley
and
bought it, yeah.
I didn't really want to buy it, but
Yeah, because I think on other companies, like bro, I've seen places right now, and that thing's going for like $800,
Right.
to $1,000, like literally. I'm
Yep.
like, yo, that's crazy.
It's a great. Do you unbox yours yet?
Nah, I didn't.
You gotta do it, man.
I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow, since I got some free time.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's great, dude. And let's see. Ninja Squirrel said ordered Damn Toys Vito. I know Mario loves that figure.
Yeah.
Jerry Ritter said I got
Vito for you,
Mysterio
yeah.
and 3-0 limited edition Evangelion. Eva. I don't know who that is.
bro.
but, let's see. I have the rest of the Justice League. Got myself Endgame Star-Lord. Nice. That's a really good figure. Underrated figure, honestly.
Yeah, it does a really
I
good.
don't know why
enough
it's so
job.
cheap. I guess they just made a lot of them. I don't know.
They
it's like
did.
3 now. So
Carlos in the house optical. No Way Home is a horror at 8.3. Yeah, I don't know if you know Carlos yet, Leal. He streams with us on Battlefront. He says that No Way Home is an 8.3, and we keep giving him shit for it. But
Oh, really?
yeah,
He's
bro.
a really nice guy. Has a terrible taste for movie, but a nice guy.
Solid in Battlefront.
Sounds like
Decent,
Will,
you know.
but yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Riley coming back, so No Way Home is a hard 9.5. The squad, bro. Oh, bought myself a Ronin Deluxe and Star-Lord. Nice.
Yeah.
That was a solid
Yeah.
figure.
Yeah.
Let's see, got
man.
the-
Yeah, man.
Anti-com. I don't know what that is, but anti-common figure. We'll have to look that one up. Lionel said I got myself a New Hope. Wow, a New Hope Kenobi and Leia, brand new. And Sephiroth and Cloud with bike. Nice. Game Toys. Yeah, nice. I got those in
Nice.
pre-order. Aaron Logan, thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you, Riley and Carlos too, by the way. Seriously, guys, thank you. You're Battlefront bros for life. Aaron, I'm debating the Death Watch Mando or Stormtrooper Commander. Which one should I go for? What do you guys think?
Death Watch Mando. I would. I mean, listen, again, that Stormtrooper Commander, I mean, it's still up. It's still available. People sleep on that Death Watch, man. I love it. And I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I mean, if you want to get the Stormtrooper Commander, you can. But if you want to get something different, I would get that Death Watch Mando. Because it's just... once you get it in hand, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, the make of it is incredible. The detail. You don't necessarily have to army build. I'm not really telling anybody to basically do that, but it is a decent figure, man. Like I really love it. The Stormtrooper Commander, I'll eventually get. If it's meant for me to get it, I'll get it. Put it that way. I mean, you can't go wrong with it because, like I said, but the only thing is, here's the thing. I would get the Death Watch Mando, but here's my thing. We all know that Stormtroopers sell out. Like, seriously, drop. As soon as they drop, they sell. So if you really, really, really want to get that Stormtrooper Commander, I would actually say, in the interest, because Death Watch Mando seems like it's going to actually have a shelf life. It's going to be there because it's still available. So you'll still be able to get it. But if what's going to sell quicker, I think that Stormtrooper will sell quicker. But what I think gives more presence is that Death Watch Mando. So that's
What do you
my
think,
opinion.
Optical?
I agree, but I in the long term, I feel like Death Watch Mando would be one of those things. Would be kind of being sought after. When that would be, I don't know, because we don't know how long this thing is gonna sit on the shelf.
Yeah,
it might be by saying that you might be talking about 3-4 years from now.
Yeah.
With that being said, like I said, Stormtroopers always do tend to sell out quicker. So if you don't have any Stormtrooper, I would go for the Stormtrooper Commander because this is as close to like a regular Stormtrooper as you would get.
Yeah.
And before we move on
surprising
to
enough, I just don't need it. I just don't.
I think you guys are right though. Like Death Watch Mando would be one for sure that I think I could see being like a rare one later that people kind of slept on, and then everyone's like, oh, I really want a Death Watch Mando. But who was? Oh yeah, the collectible chats with the wife got me Marty and Einstein and $150 gift card. That's pretty boss right there. That's a great wife right there. Seriously, she loves you, man.
Put a helmet on.
I know. Tukathe has a good question. I think it's Toys Wonderland because I just looked up Toys Wonderland Rescues 240 plus shipping now.
Yeah, you gotta add the shipping.
Shipping, it's maybe $315, maybe $70 for shipping. Like
maybe more.
Yeah. That's the problem. I don't know what Tim Sen has it for, but it's probably around that. But
Tim Sen was $340 shipped, I believe. The
340
last time
shipped.
I checked.
But still, that's pretty good. I mean, Sideshow, she's $400 plus shipping and tax. So she's real cheap, Leo. I don't know why.
Yeah, she's dropping.
I think the endgame height just died.
It did. I think that was the major thing, bro, for the simple fact that we've waited, for these figures. That's just like, I really think that even though like the hype right now, like people, okay, they're anxious to get the battle damaged Mark 85. I think it's still probably going to sit for a little bit. Once it's available, it's going to sit. You know what I mean? For a little bit. I'm not going to say too long, but it is going to sit because that hype for Endgame is dying. I mean, right now, bro, look, Cap is pretty much, once it's available at Sideshow, it's going to sit there for a minute. You know what I mean? Just like the Endgame, like the regular version, it's sitting there right now. It's still available. So I don't know. I think that with everything that happened with COVID, the delays and everything like that, bro, the hype for it is dying down.
Yeah, I think so too. And I mean, look at regular Mark 85.
Yeah,
that shit has been sitting for a while, and Toys Wonderland is like trying to give that one away. So
as soon as they got that Mark 85, the damaged version, you see they put that
they put it on sale quick. Yeah. $150 shipping, and then you're good.
Yeah, right.
So, but guys, here's another question. This is a really good one because I can answer this one too because my story is probably a little bit funnier. But what is the first gift? What is the first figure you ever received as a gift? So Optical, I'll start with you this time. What's the first figure you ever got as a gift from your wife or whoever, your grandparents?
Hot Toys, that would be Reeves Superman when it got first announced.
Ooh.
I'm a big Superman fan, and that's what it started it all. That Reeves Superman. It wasn't Christmas though, but yeah, I think it was my birthday.
That's still, dude, that's an amazing figure though. And that's a grail now.
Yeah.
Leo, you have that one, right?
What the
Reeves Superman?
No, I don't.
Oh, I thought you did. Okay, yeah.
Nah, not the Reeves Superman. That's the only one that I don't. I wanted to get it. The only thing that, because when I went to try to get it, I saw the dark. It was the dark version from Superman 3. That was the only one that I saw that was available, and I think it is still available, but it's just the price is sky high on it. So I don't know.
Yeah. What about you, Leo? What's the first figure you got as a gift?
Actually, I didn't. The first. Well, all right. So Toya actually got me the Black Panther throne first. That was one of the first days. She got me that one, you know, for Christmas. It was actually for Christmas holiday. That's when she actually got it. And you know, again, like she always does, she gives me the invoice and shows me when it's coming. 'Cause at that time, it wasn't available. So that's what she actually got me first. Which that is a grail piece for me, even though it's an actual throne. You know, it's because it does come with the memories. So yeah, that was the first thing I got from her.
Yeah, and you guys definitely still have those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
See, mine actually was from I always call her my double X girlfriend, so 2 X's ago. So it was actually, funny enough, it was the CC Toys Joel from The Last of Us.
Oh, okay.
So, which I still have. So I love that figure. It's fantastic. And then she also got me at one point, there was a Gentle Giant Revan statue, which I ended up selling because she bought it for like $250 and I ended up selling it for like $750 or something.
Wow.
So, yeah, because it went up later. Because I knew PJ had told me XM was coming out, Leo, with Revan. And I was like, I better sell this now. So I can go ahead and get the XM, which is what I did. So
you sold it for $750?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it was a limited edition piece. It might still be, even with XM, might still be pretty rare and popular. Because it was I think it was 1/8 scale, so it wasn't huge, but it was like a really nice Revan statue. Really nice.
Got you.
So yeah, that's definitely mine. So make sure to drop in the comments, guys, below. Let's see. The wife got me Return of the Jedi Deluxe.
Boba Fett.
Yeah, Boba Fett. And then MTX did Pennywise drop. No, but we were talking about this supposedly soon.
Yeah.
They said Monday, maybe.
So
somebody put it like I can't. Somebody in one of the groups actually put up finally Pennywise is coming, it's dropping, whatever, and after whatever. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess finally it's gonna happen. You know,
I thought he was gonna drop it on Christmas, just as a joke. Like that'd be the ultimate troll right there. It'd be like Pennywise on Christmas. Y'all waited this long,
right.
Or just cancel it. Yeah.
Right? Just cancel it. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Will. So what do you think the chances are that once it drops, do you think that there's still going to be some available after it does? Do you think it got a lower run? Or
yeah, I mean, that would be crazy. Honestly, though, I could see people freaking out if it does like hit like kind of like Venom, hit blue screen before it even comes in stock.
Yeah,
I think people would start freaking out because they'd be like, "Oh, I wanted one," and then it could become like a Alita or maybe more of a Grail figure, like something more expensive. I don't know. I think it'll sit for a little while.
You think so?
Yeah, I think they'll make enough that they'll have a chance to get it. And if you want it, I would get it now. I mean, pre-order it now, but you never know because it's one of those figures, Leo. It might not. It could very easily go the other direction where it just sells out for on pre-order.
Now, do you think because of the exhaustion from waiting so long, right? That once you get it in hand, are you gonna let the box sit for a while? You're gonna open it right now?
Nah, bro. Nah. We should do a live unboxing. Actually,
you're gonna sniff it first. I was like,
yeah, I'll sniff it first, but I don't know. It's from Toys Wonderland, so maybe not.
Yeah, probably.
But no. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But it'll be good. So, Cobra's collection. Thank you so much, Cobras. Seriously, man, you guys are amazing. Merry Jesus Day. Thank you so much. My 1/6 collector babies. First 2 Hot Toys gift I got for myself. MMS Batman, The Dark Knight. Wow. And MMS The Dark Knight Joker. Wow. Okay. So that's definitely old school. Some awesome figures there. Much love and respect to all. Thank you so much. Anthony, awesome. And 6M off. Anthony, you're the man. Merry Christmas, guys. Please tell me you all saw Jean Grey, Phoenix, Maquette. If not, you need to go look it up. No, I haven't.
No, I haven't seen that
Maybe
yet.
we need to look that up. Or Anthony just send it to me maybe in private chat so I can find it.
I haven't seen that at all. What is it? Is it who's?
Oh, I did. Okay, this is it, I think.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, hold on. I think so. The Maquettes are Sideshow, right?
I think.
yeah, Sideshow.
Oh, wow.
That looks good.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 8 hours ago. Yep, that's pretty cool actually.
That's cool.
Wow. Now, is this basically a reveal or is it up
I
for
think
pre-order
so.
already?
Yeah, because it says Sideshow
think-
presents the Phoenix and Jean Grey as part of it. This will be up for pre-order soon.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Anthony, you just cost Leo money, bro.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's light up with the fire, kind of like the Balrog with Prime 1.
Oh, look at that, man.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That
I don't know if
piece
there's
is
any other photos.
effing
No, it's just the
incredible,
one.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's pretty cool.
Oh wow. Like that's drippy right there. Like, yo, that's incredible,
Yeah.
man. Like,
Get ready, Toya.
and I'm saying I'm guessing it's both pieces together. Like, I mean, you wow. Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
That's
I
pretty legit
mean,
right there.
That is legit, bro. So we gotta, yeah. Okay. We'll see how it's gonna go.
So this is a funny one, guys. If you were Santa, right? And you know how Santa usually has cookies left out from him, titty cookies, regular cookies, whatever the case may be, bro. If you were Santa and Howard Chan left out one prototype for you after you climbed down the chimney, right? And there's one proto unannounced figure for you, like a figure like Padme or someone like that that has not been announced for pre-order. Who would it be? Which figure would it be? Leo, who would you choose? Who's in figure prototype purgatory that you would want?
That's in purgatory right now.
Mm-hmm. Baze Malbus? Maybe is it
Yo, this is a tough question, bro.
for me it would be Corvus Glaive.
You said for you would be Corvus?
Corvus Glaive, yeah. Yellow Jacket? Vulture? I think they showed a Vulture, right? Yeah.
They did. You know what? Valkyrie.
Oh, Valkyrie. I forgot
It'd
about
probably
Valkyrie.
be Valkyrie. It'd probably,
Yeah.
because the thing is, I mean, yeah, it'd probably be Valkyrie. That's what I'd probably go for.
I think Valkyrie gets made sometime. Maybe
I'm
Thor 4.
hoping, bro. Well, I mean, that's the
Yeah.
thing is, bro, with Thor 4, with actually Love and Thunder dropping, bro, they're going to have to make it sometime, man. Like, they're going to have to make her sometime. So I'm hoping that they do that Padme too. The only thing here's the thing, but the only thing about the Padme is, because I don't know if I would actually get the one in Purgatory, because the tailoring looked a bit saggy. It wasn't like fit true to form. So I don't know if I would get that one. That's why I say Valkyrie. And that Baze is on point too, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, because let's see if I can pull it up. See?
Look at that.
That looks
Valkyrie.
great.
That Valkyrie's incredible, bro.
Yeah.
With the seamless arms too. Yo, that's Tessa Thompson right off the bat, bro.
Yep, and there's another shot right here. That's really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, and see, that one right there was before they, released that one we just seen. So
Yeah, I'd love to see her in this outfit, like the
I
one from
know,
Endgame.
I know.
Yeah,
right?
with the Pegasus, like that would be. I
Yeah.
don't know if this will load, but that's or this, like this would have been great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That'd have been on point, man. I'm surprised not even a statue company hit that yet, bro.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like
I
that
don't
figure
know.
looks insane.
Unless this, do you think it could be just mainly a licensing issue with her likeness, possibly, or the reason why they passed on it? But look at
See,
that,
this version
bro.
didn't have seamless, which was weird. It was probably just because it was a pure proto,
Look at that head sculpt, bro.
Yeah, that head sculpt is really good. That's like 100% head sculpt.
Yeah, that's Tessa Thompson, bro.
Yeah,
That's her. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I definitely would want the one, the prototype that they released with the seamless arms. I would definitely want that one.
yeah. What do you think, Optical?
I'm probably not going to buy it, but I would love to see it. It's Rhino.
Did they show a Rhino?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's really interesting to me.
remember, because somebody
I gotta
had put
find
it up, and I thought that it was available, but they were like, "Nah."
Oh,
This
yeah, I know
was-
what you're
this
talking
was-
about.
this
Yeah, I
was
got it.
like,
Hold on.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it's from Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They even
Okay.
made like an actual, it looks
Yeah,
like
they
it's
made
gonna
an
be
image
made.
for
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. They made an image and went to all that trouble and still didn't make it.
And
That's a
still
pretty
didn't
cool
make it.
looking figure, though.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's probably like Hulkbuster category price. I don't know. Maybe less, but it'll be interesting to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like why? And here's another one, Leo, Crossbones.
Crossbones, yeah.
Crossbones.
That'd have been a good one.
What was it? Shazam.
Yeah, Shazam, I guess if you can count that one. Yellow
Yeah.
Jacket, too. Yellow Jacket was good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yellow Jacket was good. I want to look up that Corvus.
That Corvus Glade.
Yeah, see, that shit was sick, bro.
Yeah, look at that, bro.
Come on. Like, even with the jointed arms, I'd be fine with it. I'm fine with it. Like, because you can't really make seamless for his arms.
Yeah.
That dude, like the third party's okay, but that shit is fire right there.
But this right here,
like, come
this,
on,
the
bro.
detail,
Like
the
that shit.
quality
I
in
mean,
that, yeah.
Hot Toys, come on, Howard. Dear Howard Chan. Like, you saw the third party sales for those Black Order figures. Like, look at that. Like, you can make this. You already have the Corvus Proto. Like, that is a cool ass figure. I mean, come on.
I don't know why they didn't take advantage of it, and it could not have been a likeness or licensing issue.
No, bro, and like, there's no likeness you're paying for the character. Like, look at that. That would look how great that would be next to Thanos. Like,
hell yeah,
that shit would be amazing.
Yeah.
It'll never happen.
Oh man, missed opportunity. There they go.
Yeah, exactly, bro. All right, so we got some super chats. SpongeBob SquareBalls. I wish they'd done the Jean Grey in her original Marvel Girl outfit. Leo, do you know about that?
Yeah, the Marvel Girl outfit from the original. Because she just mainly what she basically had on was a skirt. Yeah, so it was like a skirt with it. Yeah, so I know what he's talking about. Yeah, I get it. That would have been dope. Because they are basically just showing the throwback. Just the regular the 90s version of her. So yeah, that would have been decent too, but I think they're basically trying to tackle the most recent pop because that's the thing is like if you look at all the Jean Greys, that's the one that they've actually released is that version. So yeah.
Well, thank you so much, SpongeBob SquareBalls. Thank you for that amazing username and the super chat. Carlos, a solid 8.3. Carlos, about to jump off. Merry Christmas, Leo, Will, and Optical, and to your families. Thanks so much, Carlos. Seriously,
appreciate
bro.
that, Carlos.
If we hop on Battlefront, we'll let you know. Maybe you'll come back. So guys, on to the next question. Oh, this is a really good one. You know I love this, Leo. Quarter scale Kylo Ren. Remember they showed that one?
Yeah.
It was the Force Awakens Kylo with an Adam Driver head sculpt.
Yeah. And they didn't release that one.
Yeah. What'd you say, Optical?
Without the head sculpt?
No, with the head sculpt. So like they showed, because the Force Awakens 1.6 doesn't have one, but they showed a quarter scale with Adam Driver's head sculpt from Force Awakens, and they never released it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and Star Wars, you would think they would have made it, but I guess not.
Nah.
Guys,
I didn't even touch it.
If you could have one collectible on your pre-order list right now, so if you could snap your fingers and say, hey, my Christmas is made, I get this figure arriving at my house today, which figure would it be on your pre-order list?
That's currently on my pre-order list right now?
Mm-hmm.
Paid off or on the pre-order list?
Either or, baby, whatever you want. What figure would you be? Maybe Cyborg? Maybe, I don't know, Miles? From Spider-Verse?
Well...
Or statue. You could say statue if it was Revan or whoever.
I would actually say. See, the thing is because at this point I'm like, when Ahsoka comes, it comes. So as much as I was excited, and I'm still excited for it, but it's just like, you know what? They keep playing with us, and we don't know what's going on with it. And then we also have the Golden Armor Wonder Woman that we still didn't actually get the information on. The Maul.
Well, Fennec. Someone dropped Fennec in there.
Yeah. If I could have it right now, definitely. Yeah, it'd probably be Fennec. It would definitely. If I could have it right now, it would probably be Fennec.
Oh, here's one from Riley though. What if Ultron?
What if Ultron?
Yeah, so maybe that's your choice.
I mean, as much as I love that figure though, still, that Fennec would probably trump that for me, bro. Like it really, really would. That would be one I would definitely want to have in hand. It's perfectly made. The tailoring, the head sculpt is on point. So I would probably say Fennec. I definitely would say Fennec. As I was thinking, I was like, okay, I have we have Jango Fett, of course, that's coming, so I can't wait to receive that figure. The Mark V, Iron Man figure 2 as well, so I'm excited about that one. So it's going to be interesting, bro. Like the Nightmare Batman, Black Suit Superman, 2-pack.
Yeah,
I would love to have that one too. So it's so many, but I would actually say Fennec. I would definitely say Fennec.
What about you, Optical?
I would say Cyborg, man. I haven't seen anything like Cyborg before, so I'm just excited, and not only to complete my
the Justice League.
But also it's just so unique. Like I just want to see how it's gonna be, how it's gonna be made. Like
Yeah.
It's just beautiful, in my opinion. Like maybe second closest the 2-pack, like Nightmare, Batman, and Superman, but Cyborg all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
If I'm going to say someone other than Pennywise and Loki, it'd probably be those two. But if I'm looking at my pre-order list now, like, dude, honestly, man, probably the J&D Joker, which is going to ship soon. So for me, PJ already got his. I know people who ordered theirs from J&D directly already have theirs, but I got mine from Comic Concepts. So it's going to take a couple months.
Wow. Has it shipped yet?
It's shipped from J&D to Comic Concepts, but it takes 3 months because it's by boat, I think.
Oh,
so it's going to be a while. Like I might not have it till March. Like so. I wish I got it from J&D, but they sold out. Like when I woke up the next morning and it was already gone. So
yeah,
I got it from Comic Concepts, which will still be great. I love Josh, but it'll just take a little bit of time
too. I forgot about Moff Gideon.
Yeah, dude, I love that figure.
Yeah,
honestly.
hell yeah, that's just gonna be crazy, bro.
Guys, top 3 collectibles you acquired this year. This can be statues. This can be helmets. Figures. What do you think, Optical? I'll start with you on this one.
Yeah.
All right. So
you had to take a look.
Take a look around, bro. Take a look.
I would say first would be that Superman that I got, the one where he's changing. I forgot the name of that Superman.
Oh, was it a sideshow statue?
Yeah, sideshow statues, like premium format. That that quarter scale Spider-Man. Well, the price has got a lot of things to do with that. But the price has a lot of things to do with that. And then the third one would be probably Mysterio.
Mysterio is great.
I really like that. Like I didn't know I was gonna like that as much as I did.
Mysterio's so good.
Yeah,
it's just so good. Like I don't even like the character, to be quite honest with you, but just the figure is so damn good.
The figure is on point, bro.
I forgot if I got Alita and Hellboy this year or last year, but let's just pretend it was last year. Because even if I got it this year, it's probably like January. Yeah. So those 3,
yeah.
What about you, Leo?
I would say definitely Mysterio. Because that thing is I was the thing is I was a toss up because I was even debating on getting that, getting another Mysterio figure, but I didn't. But yeah, you know what? I would actually say Mysterio. I would actually also say that Jazz Inc. Scavenger, that Vulture figure, bro. It's just the presence of that alone is incredible. It's a beast to look at. And of course, bro, Miles. I love that Miles figure, bro. Miles, it would probably be. It's basically of this year so far my #1 release. That's how much I love that figure, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people say it's the best Spider-Man ever made.
It is.
I mean, just the material and how good the suit looks, like
it is. The way it bounces back. I mean, it's an incredible piece, bro. I love it.
Yeah,
the Bodega Cat is dope too.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Yeah. Like for me, I can't remember if I got. I'm gonna say I got Pennywise Prime 1 last year. I can't remember, so I can't. But that would probably be #1. But I'm gonna say I got it last year. The Prime 1 Balder, as you guys know, because I unboxed that live, that would definitely be right near the top. The Game Toys Sephiroth, honestly, is really, really good. Like I told you, Leo, it's my new favorite 1/6. I think it's so.
Bro, looking at that, like when you put it up and I looked at it, I was like,
that wing, bro.
Bro, that wing is.
And the sword is massive
because it's so, bro. It is so.
It articulates, by the way.
And it's just like the damn game, bro.
Yeah,
like it looks great. It looks really,
the wing
really
articulates. I haven't really messed with it, but you can kind of bend it and
you can fold it back and forth.
Stuff.
Yeah.
And like the sword is literally huge. Wasn't exactly fun to get his hand swapped out and to get to the wing in, but once you get it in, it's fine. But yeah, that would be great. And let me see. I got what figure? I got DX13 in this year. I'm pretty sure. The Terminator Battle Damage, dude. That thing is that's probably my second favorite figure in the collection. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's insane. It seriously is. It's just so good. Here's a good one because I know you guys kind of talked about this at least a little bit. How do your loved ones approach buying you collectibles for Christmas? So Leo, I think you talked about this. Maybe there's something you can give a tip for because Toya seems to be really good at it. So
she's really good. She's really good.
How does she do it?
Well, what she does is because she knows, I think what she knows, and she asks a lot of questions, but she knows exactly what I'm looking for. And when especially if we're having a conversation about it, because I always go to her first. She'll ask me, well, what figures? How she does it is she'll say, well, what figures what figures you don't have first? You know what I mean? Like, but she'll gauge it off of my interest in a figure that I'm going to purchase. So if she'll say, look, well, you could either get this or get one you don't have, or put it towards something else. But she's really good at knowing what my interests are. And then she'll just go off of that, you know what I mean, and get certain things. But she's really good at probing. Like she probes to know like what figures I love, and whatever figure that I mention, whichever one I don't say that I've gotten, then she'll get that one because she'll know it's like maybe in my top 3 to 5 figures. So she's really good at knowing, and on top of that, like she'll like sometimes she'll go in and she'll know, like, because you can go like in like the browser and click to see which ones that I've been looking at. And so she could do it that way as well. But also she used to ask like friends and stuff like that, but she knows the companies that I go through, so she'll look, and then she could just come down here and look at all the figures and be like, okay, well, I know which one he doesn't have
this,
so
yeah.
I'll jump on that one, or she'll know which one I'm just highly interested in. So she's just, you know, with her, she just has her own unique way of doing it, and it works. It's effective all the time, and I fall for it like a dumbass. So, you know.
Well, Optical, you guys both have really good setups because Optical, I know you said you create a wish list, right?
Yeah, create a wish list. So it's mostly not them; it's mostly me. Because, you know, like even though it's a gift, I feel bad if they buy it for a price that I wouldn't buy it for. Because, you know, like we scour the internet for a good price.
Yeah.
So I kind of, when I put something on my list, I don't put like any Iron Man. Like I try to keep it to a minimum. And then when I put it on my list, I put something that I can afford not to get. You know, kind of like when I put 3-0. You know, something like they're like normally in the 150, 180 range. And if they sell out, they sell out. Like I you know, cool. I didn't miss up. You know, I'm not going to put something there that I really love that I was like, oh man, I got to get this. Now, I'm not going to depend on a gift that hopefully they give it for me or not.
Exactly.
So I'll put something like weird, you know, like, you know, 3-0 or diorama or anything like that. Something, or third party, something that, you know, I would, hey, if you get it, great. If you don't get it, that's cool too. You know, so, but I list something in there. And then if they get it, cool. And I try to, again,
Bob Jones exactly right about Optical.
Ever is.
Yeah. Like Leal's the only person in human history to have their browser history be used for good. Like it's
pretty much.
It's always a bad thing.
It's always bad because my keyboard, like the X, is so used.
Exactly, bro. It's funny though seeing some of these comments, like saying my family sucks at this. They just give me socks knowing I'm a Hot Toys collector. Bro, that's the worst when you get that.
You're right. Right.
I've told my friends and family just to stick to Pops for gifts. That's fair, yeah, because they're pretty inexpensive.
Yeah.
Some
and you feel bad because you just don't want them to. Like I literally, like if I know like the price for me is it sucks. I don't want, you know what I mean, them to do it. I just don't, unless it's something that I know is on sale. It's cheap, you know what I mean? They can get it at a decent price. But even still, I'm like, you know what? Leave that stuff for me.
Yeah.
Just get like everything else. You know what I mean? Like you can give me a gift card. Maybe give me like a $20 or $30 gift card towards, because you can go on certain sites and get it. And, you know, and that'd be fine. I'm good with that.
Yeah. The only thing a family person me about Hot Toys is getting rid of them.
Yeah.
Mindful to spend a certain amount. I just buy what I can to budget to give them to me. My wife won't buy them for me. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
But
I just asked for gift cards.
Did you look, if you look on like, you know, some of the people that you know that are collectors, I was watching all day. People were getting like 3 to 4 like figures from their spouses. Or the wife
really
came
love
through.
them.
Yeah. Like the wife came through for me today. Oh man, Christmas has been good. I'm looking at this shit like, what? Are you serious?
I like, even if they do, I probably won't want it because they probably overpaid for that. I was like, what? You bought a rescue for 4? What the?
Right. Yeah. You're like, God damn, you could have gone through Tim Set, baby.
Right.
You bought it through Sideshow. You fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the thing. My wife would usually give me a gift card to pay off a figure. That's pretty cool. The first Christmas someone got me a Sideshow gift card that was not my wife. That's awesome, dude. My family would probably kill me if they actually knew how much. Yeah, I think that happens a lot.
Yeah,
I think that happens a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's always funny to see that kind of stuff. Yeah, with my parents, like my mom, she'll just give me money or a gift card or something. Like she doesn't try to buy me any figures because she doesn't really follow what I have or don't have. You know, so. It's just kind of like one of those situations. It's not any more complicated than that, because if they try to get something, a lot of times, like like I told you when I was dating the double X girlfriend, like she would get me something, but she would monitor what I was getting because she was into the same stuff. So anytime she wanted to buy me something, I would have already bought it before she could buy it for me because I wanted it. So it was like CC Toys Joel or Revan or something that was like that I was on the fence about, and then she bought it for me instead.
I think I think for us though, as content creators, we kind of give it away because the thing is, my mom watches the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Toya watches the show. You know what I mean? My family, my daughters, they watch the show. So they'll know what we're interested in based on what we talk about. And then more than likely we'll say, well, we don't have it yet, or I'm thinking about getting it. I don't have it yet, but I'm thinking about getting it. So they might get the drop if they listen and just do it. So we kind of give it away. I don't know for like people out in the chat, because they're, you know what I mean? Yeah. But we do. Like, this is, you know, it's just like.
Ken, you better tell her, bro.
My wife legit still thinks Hot
when
Toys
she
are
finds
50
out
bucks.
that they're not. That's an NRD.
Yo, that is an NRD. And depending on who you go through, if it's an NRD.
Exactly, bro. That's the thing. My family isn't gonna. My sister got me a Sideshow gift card. Yeah, Symbiote. That's awesome, dude. Ben came. Family isn't gonna buy any Hot Toys for me. They don't understand. Yeah, some people don't understand. They'll buy you a gift card or something to support your hobby or your interest, but that's just kind of as far as it'll go.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's always fun, right? So
hell yeah.
Here's a fun one. This is kind of an off-topic one. What movies do you guys watch on Christmas? Is there one you tend to watch every year?
You know what? I watch, and people gonna probably be like, "Yo,
titty cookies." Now,
titty cookies, bro, like straight up. Yeah. I watched no. Actually, like last night, I watched what is it? A Wonderful Life. The classic. So I actually watched that straight through for the first time. Like I've seen it, but I watched it for the first time straight through because I've only seen it in pieces before. But I watched it straight. It's still a good movie, bro. Like it's a classic film. So I watched that. Toya and them the other day, they actually watched Home Alone. We watched Jingle Jangle, which is an actual movie that's on Netflix. A Christmas movie, so that's pretty good. And then I watched some of the films that Pootie Tang. That's funny. Yo, but nah, I did.
That whip. He was like,
yeah, right. I watched. And then, like I said, I mean, it's for some reason I don't know why, but the first 3 Harry Potter films. You watch those because it's always Christmassy. It has Christmas elements to it. Toya, she watches. What did they? What did she say? She said, and I watched it, but I didn't take notice. But she said, "A Long Kiss Goodnight" is a Christmas film.
I don't think I've seen that before.
It's with Sam Jackson and what is her name? Something Davis. I forget her name is
Gina Davis.
Gina Davis, yeah. A Long Kiss Goodnight. She contests that's actually a Christmas film.
Wow, he's so young in that one.
Just like people said that Die Hard, they say that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. So I'm like, okay, well it is. But yeah, like she said, A Long Kiss Goodnight is mainly considered a Christmas film because of the elements. I guess it was a Christmas tree or something like that's in it. So I don't know. I told her, like I said, well, I gotta watch it again to kind of get it. But that's her and her mom's favorite film.
Nice. Frozen 1 and Frozen 2. Exactly, bro.
Yeah, right.
Optical, what about you, man?
Home Alone. So if it's me and my wife, we try to do Die Hard, but she slept on it the other night. So I was just like,
she fell asleep.
Evan, I'm gonna watch Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
So
that's someone posted that actually. It's a great Christmas movie.
She left. I watched Lord of the Rings because I remember Lord of the Rings was shown in Christmas, like around December.
Yeah.
Like every year, 3 straight years. So I watched Lord of the Rings.
It's weird how it could still be considered because it feels like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you get that feeling. You remember? It was like,
December.
Yeah.
Well, I think it came out. Yeah, it came out in December every year. 3 years in a row.
I believe 3 years in a row. It's always December. At least as far as I remember.
Before Star Wars took that spot. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the kids Home Alone, or last night they didn't want to watch Home Alone, so they ruined my tradition. So I tried Grinch. They didn't want that, so we went Smallfoot, which is not a Christmas movie at all, but it's cartoon, so it's just like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
So you would say Lord of the Rings for yourself, but maybe Smallfoot.
Yeah.
Soon to be Encanto. Encanto would be next year.
Yeah, that would be next year.
Yeah, next year. Yeah, for me, I don't know. Like, I don't know if we really have like a tradition. We just kind of watch whatever's on. I'm trying to get my mom to watch Shang-Chi because she's not really into Marvel movies that much. But I think this one she would like. Yeah. So maybe that. But I think Lord of the Rings, honestly, is a really good choice.
It has nothing to do with Christmas, but it still gives you that feel. Like it gives you that feel. So yeah,
it's a journey, bro. Exactly, it's a journey.
Yeah.
So we only have a couple more questions, but next one: what character would convince you to buy a J&D statue? So Leah, I'll start with you this time again. So who would they have to make for you to drop $2,400-$2,500?
I would say, yeah, that is an interesting question. Like, what would it take for me to really drop those bills on that? I mean, because I can't say Wonder Woman because they've already done it. You know what I mean? They've done that already.
Yeah, you could say Wonder Woman in a regular outfit, maybe. They might do that though.
Still
I
wouldn't?
would say, all right. I would go, okay. So I would actually go on a limb by saying the only way that I would actually buy a J&D figure is if they actually did a like you said, if they did a Jin Urso.
Yeah.
If they did a Jin, I'd probably drop it. If they did an Ahsoka, true. I would. If they did the proper Rosario Dawson Ahsoka, I would probably drop them bills because I know J&D would kill that, bro. They would literally kill that. So if they did that, I would.
I honestly realistically think J&D could get a Star Wars license.
I don't know why they haven't. I don't know why they haven't.
Because Sideshow makes quarter scale, not 1/3. So like Star Wars could see what J&D's doing, and J&D could be like, or Queen, or someone's going to get a Star Wars license eventually.
Yeah.
And I think, could you imagine J&D? What if they make an Anakin, right?
Yeah.
Or what if they make an Ahsoka, or someone like that? They probably won't make, or even if they make a Mando, maybe they make one with a head sculpt, right?
Yeah.
And you can have the helmet too if you want to swap that on. But like that kind of be a waste for a J&D statue, right? They're all about the head sculpt. So, but imagine the Star Wars characters they could make. Imagine Marvel, right? What if they make it a Koye?
Yeah.
Like, what if they make, what if they made a T'Challa? Like, somehow they got Chadwick's estate and they could make a T'Challa. Like,
If they made it a T'Challa, that would be over the top. That would be crazy.
Right.
I mean, because it's not, we haven't really seen, especially with that likeness. Yeah, that would be crazy. If they did an Okoye, yeah.
Imagine a cyborg from J&D. That shit would be crazy.
Hell yeah, bro.
Like, I thought maybe Terminator would be something they tackle. Like an Arnold from T2. Like, that would be.
Yeah.
What about you, Optical?
2013 Kate Upton.
From Underworld?
No, Kate Upton from.
Oh, who am I? I'm thinking of Kate.
You're thinking about Kate Beckinsale.
Beckinsale, yeah.
Kate Beckinsale, yeah.
What's
Sports
Kate? Oh, I know who you're talking about. Kate Upton.
2013 version.
It's got to be silicone.
Yeah, 2013, not now. Because now it's kind of like but and it has to be silicone too, so I can use those cookies.
Where's Lane, bro?
No, but I would say Logan, and if they do a Logan with like battle damage and all that stuff, like scrap, like damages, wounds, and the facial hair which is rooted and all that stuff, I might take a second look.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Seriously.
What would you get? Well,
dude,
you got Joker already, man. I know you gotta go.
Well, I have the Pennywise half scale already, so I feel like it wouldn't be that. It would probably be like, honestly, I think either Loki Avengers or a battle damage T-800 from Terminator 2. Like a T-800 Terminator 2, I think they would kill that. I think if they do a clean Arnold from T2, maybe him like on the bike or something, or maybe him like when in the mall scene, something like that. Like that would be with the shotgun. That would be really cool. I can't think
light
of another.
Up eyes,
Yeah, exactly. Light up eyes. Like that would be crazy, dude. Like, and I think Terminator is a license they could realistically grab. Like, look, Darkside Collectibles is making them, and they're an unknown. So I mean, I'm surprised that J&D or someone didn't grab that 1/3 license instead.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that would be a real good one. And like I said, I think J&D is going to start getting Marvel and Star Wars and stuff eventually.
They just need to. It makes so much sense.
Because they got DC and they're killing it. But let's get some Star Wars and Marvel stuff going too. Like, I mean, that would be crazy. Yeah, see T2 silicone over real metal skull. It'd probably be like $4,000, but
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to see J&D do some 1/6 figures to make Howard sweat. Supposedly they're going to.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, imagine a 1/6 Joker from J&D. It wouldn't be silicone, but it'd still be amazing.
Yeah. Now, did they say because I heard somebody said that they were doing it, but it was going to be limited.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know. I heard maybe only like 500 to 1,000 of them. But I don't know why. But you just have to be online at that time it drops, I guess. But
That would be awesome.
I think they'd still probably be expensive. Like say a J&D Heath Ledger and 1/6 scale, you'd probably still pay like $500, I would think.
If they do that, they got to separate themselves from Hot Toys, I feel like, and then
Right.
do everything rooted, because that's their calling card, is to make something as realistic as possible. That they might not be able to do it as silicone on a small scale, but if you do it rooted with no accessories, I'll buy it. No accessories, I'll buy it. I'll get the accessories in third party. Just give me just one figure. And imagine Doctor Strange with real hair.
Yeah.
And you put a close up on that thing, even without that magical spells.
Yeah.
Dude, that the head sculpt itself. Even
Would
if
be
they just do the head sculpt, I'll buy the head sculpt. No body.
And as good layout as that Hot Toys Anakin is, imagine a J&D rooted hair Anakin from J&D. Like that would be insane. 6 scale. Maybe give him a swappable head sculpt with dark side eyes.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
That would be. That definitely.
that's the kind of stuff that'll make Hot Toys sweat.
And make it limited, like you guys said, like it's so rare or something. Make it expensive. Make it 700 or something. I don't know. Hopefully I don't want it to be 700, but if that's what it takes to make them like as real as possible, now you're gonna pick and choose, right? Not everything's gonna be J&D, but imagine a Loki, all rooted, done right.
I wouldn't even care which version it was. Like I'd love an Avengers, but if they made a Ragnarok Loki, I'd still buy that.
Dude, just rooted, done right. It would be like good. Even you put a close up on that. You're taking photography and it looks real.
Hell yeah,
bro.
Absolutely. So guys, one last question here. I think we talked about this maybe a little bit before, but what collectible surprised you the most this year positively? So like what collector surprised you, or collectible showed you like was better than expected, in other words? So Optical, I'll start with you this time. What did you think?
Well, the easy answer would be like Mysterio, right?
Mysterio's the easy one.
I think no one really expected how good Mysterio is, but that's a given, right? So like, if I step out from Mysterio, because everyone knows that is, I would say I'm more surprised on IG-11. We excluding Mysterio because he's like an easy pick. So IG-11, I just got him recently. I thought it was going to be so toyish that it was like, all right, I'll just have this guy. But getting him, and he's so unique that he doesn't have anything that you can compare to another Hot Toys.
Yeah.
And, like the articulation, like you can turn it around and you can, do all sorts of things with his arms. The light up feature and all that stuff. I think, and at 250, I think that surprised me the most in a positive way. I was like, man, I thought it was going to be like more of a toy feel to it. But I got it and I was just like, oh, not bad at all.
Yeah. And this is another one, Docinator. I agree. Venom was way better than I thought. I agree.
Okay, I might have said that if I already had that. Or
wait till you get him Optical. And Leo, when you unbox him seriously, like honestly, he's really good.
Because one of those, like everyone thought, I think that's why it sold out, because everyone thought it was a big Marvel Legends, like an expensive Marvel Legends. Right. And then everyone got it in hand, and everyone was like, dude, this is so good. Right. And now it got sold out, and they got to do this full release. But those are the things when it works in your favor, it's amazing. You don't like it when it's like the Flash. Yeah. But this is like the reverse Flash, where it was like, oh man, this is so good, you didn't expect it. So I'm gonna get Venom, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have the same reaction as you guys did.
Yeah. And I'm starting to notice for sure Rey and Kylo are popping up a lot, or at least a few times.
Yeah.
So and then hate to say with Zombie Deadpool for sure. Gwen is another good one. Leo, Doctor said, open him right now, Leo. Yeah, you need to, bro. It's Christmas.
I am.
And so, Leo, what do you think? What surprised you besides Mysterio? Because Mysterio is probably all of our choice.
Yeah. But besides Mysterio, I actually have a few figures. One, like somebody actually said in the chat, that Rey, the Rise of Skywalker Rey, really surprised me. Also, so that one surprised me. And another one that really surprised me that I got recently was the in-game Captain Marvel, bro. It really surprised me. Like once you get it in hand, I think even though the tailoring or the body mode, what they use, the mistake material that they use in the original, it's still restricting. But the presence of the figure is that much better. Like it's better. The lighting, the light up features are better. So that one surprised me as well. Is that one? It was Kylo. I mean, not Kylo, Rey, and also like Death Watch, the Death Watch Mando. That really surprised me. I knew once I got Miles in the hand that was going to be incredible. I already knew that was going to be incredible. I can definitely say the Venom from pictures that I actually saw. I mean, in mine, My box is right there waiting for me. It's tangible. It's right in the hand. And I will, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to open. I did, you know what? I did put up the slipcover. So I did see that how it looks. I just didn't pull it out because I wanted to actually do take a position with it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to film and take a position. So I want to do it as I'm taking it out the box, you know, just to kind of show them and stuff like that. But yeah, the Death Watch Mando, bro. I mean, I got both of them right there. I got 2 of them so far. Like, yeah. It's phenomenal, bro. Like that figure is definitely phenomenal. It's definitely on my top top 5 of the year so far, as far as figures and stuff like that. But yeah, this piece is, I mean, again, for whoever does, and here's the thing is, like, as I heard like a couple of people, like I know like KG talked about how he was dealing with peeling, but I really honestly think it depends on it has to be like a climate or a temperature that you actually have it under, like if it within your home, room temperature, how it's going to actually be. Because I heard some people, I mean, Brendan he said he hasn't had a problem with it yet. So, but nah, this thing, I can't wait. It almost made me want to grab it right now. Yeah.
Bro, unbox it right now, live on camera.
Bro, hold on.
It's legit, Leo. I want to see we got time for this. We want to see the live unboxing, bro.
Will, do you think, like, to Leo's point, do you think it's more of a not reading instructions? Well, I'm not blaming anyone if they, scratch your Venom. Is it one of those like Iron Man where you need to, lift certain things before you move the legs?
It's a good question. I don't think I even read the instructions, honestly, but people had told me beforehand saying lift the legs. I think
right.
Justin and some others told me
like
lift the
Iron
legs.
Man where you have to pull it down,
right?
And maybe I don't have the figures, so I can't really say.
Right, Leo, live unboxing, bro.
Bro, and this thing, it's huge, bro. Like, this box is incredible.
Yeah, it is, bro.
Like, it is.
I'm gonna give you your own banner.
Oh man, so you haven't even cut the tape yet?
Bro, I didn't do anything yet. Like, I just got this thing. I didn't open it. Hold on, I gotta grab.
He was not expecting this. Live Venom unboxing, baby. Yeah, dude, honestly, Optical, wait till you get yours, man. I think you got yours from BBTS, right?
Yeah, it says January, so I'm pretty sure I'll get that. But dude, like, it's so unique. This is what like intrigues me about these figures, because you haven't seen anything like that before. So it's beautiful.
Yeah, and one thing I would say, both are great, but I personally like the smiling head sculpt more. The one with the tongue is pretty good. They're both magnetic, so they just pop on like Darth Maul, which is nice. Because then you can move the head around and put it. I would prefer all the sculpts be like that.
I like how it has this like
fold
out
window.
Yeah,
like
it's really cool like
this
that.
Fold out, and the thing is, bro, it's a beast. I can already. Now, I'm taking it out the box, but I will put it back in.
Yeah.
But yo, this thing,
it's big. It's big box,
dude.
sure.
Like, I see the accessories. That might be a thing where you need to keep the box inside of your house, because I don't know where am I gonna put those like big things.
You can't even get it out. This is like me when I unbox Balder, bro.
Dude, Lyle, don't do it. Don't do it live now, man. You might drop this thing because it's huge.
bro.
You don't want to destroy that.
Yeah, we'll wait.
We'll wait. But
we'll wait. I don't want you to fumble all over the place.
I put too much pressure on him.
So I'll just show you. Like, I mean,
that's beautiful.
If you get it, of course, it has like this open cover, and all the accessories are like here. Like some of the accessories, it has some here. It has like the other head sculpt and everything here, like right there, with the bro. Like, this thing, like, literally, it is a beast.
Oh, Collector said you have to
heavy.
keep the window open to take it out. Oh, okay.
Oh, you do?
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess, because when you pull it out,
Yeah.
But Riley is right. Stick in museum. I have museum pose. Yeah.
I can't wait. Like, when Lyle does the posing on this one, because I know he's gonna post the heck out of it.
Right. Be careful.
Peeling.
Yeah. That's when they say the peeling happens. Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, I wanna, but see, I got a feeling like I would be able to do it a certain way. Because I'm not gonna. Because the thing is, it doesn't. With him, you don't really have to. I mean, the presence alone is crazy on this figure, so you don't really have to do too much.
Right.
So I'm not going to pose it too crazy, but just to get enough presence from it, you know what I mean, and probably do like that plus a companion piece with it. So yeah, I can't wait.
There's probably a way to pose it without rubbing, like joints and paint and whatnot. I don't know.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, like I think again, like I mean, because it's like where I'm at and where all my figures are, it's really cool. And sometimes it can get cold down here, but and I like it that way because it preserves the figures. I don't really have to worry about too much, where it's too humid or anything like that. I love the way it is, bro.
Yeah. It's a great figure though. I think you guys are really both gonna love it. I literally put him top shelf in my collection like right away.
Yeah.
So he's very slippery though, layout. So when you take him out, be careful. He has like a gooey like type texture to him, which is very accurate. So
accurate to the character itself.
Yeah. So and both head sculpts, like I said, they just pop right on. He comes with the smiling head sculpt on anyway. So you can tote it around as much as you want because it's magnetic.
Yeah.
So it's really.
I'm gonna use this baby tomorrow with him.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually take
sick,
some.
bro.
Yeah. So I can't wait.
Okay,
bro.
man.
Yep.
Yeah. I can't wait, bro.
So guys, thanks so much for joining me as we wrap up. Leo, what do you have coming up? Do you want to talk about?
So tomorrow I have we're doing the Iron Man Take Your Position. So it's not any Iron Man figure in particular. It's like any Iron Man that we actually choose, whether it's 85 or 5 or whatever one you basically have you want to pull out. Even if it's the Far From Home, not Far From Home, but Homecoming version. So if you want to do that one, so yeah, we're going to be doing that. It's going to be me, Iron Logan. It's going to be a host of other individuals that's going to jump on. So that now tomorrow, normally it's on my channel, but because it's me and Iron Logan's show, basically we're going to do it on his channel tomorrow. So basically follow him. On Monday we have Comic Book Talk with Friends, where we're going to dive into the final episode of Hawkeye, but we're going to just kind of wrap up to the entire season, just to see what people thought about it. Probably on Wednesday definitely we'll have say what, and yeah, I'm going to ask, and then on Thursday we're going to do, because again keep in mind that Book of Boba Fett drops this Wednesday, so if people are, you can be excited about that. So that drops. So then on Thursday we're going to do Uncivilized Scoundrels, where we're going to probably jump in and tackle it. And on Friday, probably like a New Year's Eve show to kind of wrap up the year with either that or the New Year's. I don't know, whichever one I choose, just to wrap up of, can we even say, and that's what I was going to say, can we even say like the top 10 releases of the year? Because we've had a lot of releases, but I guess we just want to say like the top 10 releases of this entire year.
Yeah, we could probably do it. Top 5 at least. Yeah.
Top 5, yeah. So we'll say top 10, top 5 figures of the year. And, just kind of rehash on some moments. We probably won't be able to actually take clippings of those moments, but just to rehash on like the top moments of the year, stuff like that, to kind of bring in the new year. So yeah, we're going to actually definitely do that, man. So yeah, stay tuned.
Absolutely, bro. So thanks so much for joining. And Riley, before I get to you, Optical, Riley, thank you so much, Riley, our Battlefront bro. Hope everyone had an amazing Christmas, and special thank you to you three. First live stream was with you three and PJ laughing about feet. You guys got me in this game. Much love, bro. PJ, it's actually still said that PJ still loves feet. So,
yeah, yes, it was like yesterday.
Did you guys see what I started on his thing? Yeah.
He was still talking about feet, bro.
Well, basically, like there was a giveaway he was doing, so he had everyone comment, and then I commented first and said feet, and then everyone else commented and said feet too. He was like, "Okay, guys, I get it. You like feet," and I was like, "Yeah." I started this one. So
yeah,
he does love feet though.
He does.
But
He loves
so Optical, what's going on with you, man?
So I did something new. I am reviewing, well, not by choice, but I got it. I did some Marvel Legends. It's a part of that defective loot that I got.
Oh,
so I got this 3-pack that I was just like, why not? So I got that Marvel Legends,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna compare that to Mayfex and whatever, because it's a part of that loot again that I got. I don't understand why these guys are $120, but please explain to me why. Because I looked at it, Mayfex and those figures are $120, and they're like, to me they look like Marvel Legends. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put that up maybe in the next couple of days, and 3 more dioramas that I have, and then the 2 GI Joes from 3-0. So it's gonna be a hectic week.
Nice.
Yeah.
Up until January, where CPM goes down, and then I'm gonna go.
And then all the video goes down.
All
Productivity goes down.
away. Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, and guys, I'll have a collectors mingle tomorrow night. I'm not sure. We might stream Battlefront tonight. We're still deciding. So we'll see about that. But that'll be happening tomorrow. And then I'm going to review Spider-Man at some point this week.
Okay.
Because I'm on Christmas break until January 3rd. That's when I go back to work. So,
Got you.
so paid time off is very nice for sure.
Hell yeah.
The benefits of working in education sometimes are kind of nice. So,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So,
So
you know,
wait a minute, because all right, so let me ask you a real quick question. Working
Yeah.
in education the way you are right now, so
Yeah.
that means basically even like during summer break, you get that off as well.
No, because summer break teachers do, but since I'm an advisor, I don't. So
Okay,
like I
gotcha,
teach
gotcha.
part time every now and then, but I full time advise. So like that I work year round, except for winter break when the college is closed.
Gotcha.
So,
gotcha.
but the instructors get off the summer. Yeah, so they get the summer unless they want to teach a summer class and make some extra money, which a lot of times they do.
Do they
But
get paid
otherwise,
for that?
yeah, they do. I think you get an
Okay.
extra. Yeah, I think you have to, at least at our college, you have to teach like 30 credits over a year. So most of them will do like 5 classes per term, and then they'll meet that. And in the summer they can just chill.
Gotcha,
Or if they maybe
gotcha.
want to do 4 in the spring and then do 1 in the summer, they can still meet that quota. So that's kind of how they do.
Gotcha.
So yeah, it's kind of cool. But nonetheless, guys, thanks so much for joining. Thanks so much to my amazing best friends here on this
Yeah,
panel
hell yeah.
for joining me on Christmas. We got to do a New Year's show layout. Maybe we got to do
Yeah.
it on your channel this time.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it.
So yeah, because we did Thanksgiving and Christmas on mine. Let's do New Year's something on yours.
Yeah, we'll
or
definitely do
Opticals
it.
or
We'll
something.
definitely
Yeah.
do it. That should
Yeah,
be
bro.
fun. We'll
Yeah,
make
we
it
could
fun.
do. We could count down for the ball dropping,
Bro,
Like,
we can count down. I think the number one moment of the year for me, I'm just going to give a snippet. Possibly the number one moment for me is Optical with the fucking sauce, the hot dogs, bro. That day broke the fuck out of me, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't breathe. My chest was hurting, bro. I think that was probably one of the highlights. So that's gonna be it's gonna be hard to top that moment. So bringing in the new year, bro, there's gonna have to be a moment because you kind of set the bar high with that moment. So I don't know what you're gonna do next, but that was pretty high, bro.
Hey,
We'll see.
come out with random hot dogs every once in a while.
yeah,
I'm ball
Gotta
dropping.
keep it well stocked.
Yeah.
Keep it well stocked. But guys, thank you so much for
Balls.
joining. Merry Christmas again.
Yes.
I know my panel definitely wishes you all Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that good stuff. Hopefully you had a good one. New
Yeah.
Year's is coming up, so we'll do New Year's stuff.
Definitely.
And then we'll do it on Layout Show probably. So
Yeah.
be on the lookout for more content from all of us. Maybe we'll stream
Yeah.
Battlefront tonight, like I said. Keep an eye on that. That's all for now, though. We'll see you guys in the next one.